Culture Shift are pleased to present the following career insight conversations based on our creative Café Careers programme. The following showcases a professional discussing with young people how they use words and literacy skills creatively in their world of work. Introducing our first professional, Ed Bishop.
Great, thank you very much, Sarah. Hi guys, nice to meet you. My name's Ed Bishop. I live in Hastings and have done for the last 3 years, and I make films for a living. Worked across a lot of areas in film, commercials, music promos, some BBC dramas and films, sort of Hollywood films in at Pinewood. I've gone down a largely corporate and commercial route. I produce and direct that. Using Scissorhands Productions, which is my company, as the vehicle.
How do you use words in your profession?
The thing about film is or any communications, is that it's a lot of it's concept driven. Yes, there's visuals, there's an auditory experience, but a lot of it's story and ideas. If you're trying to sell an idea, or pitch an idea, or a script or a story, language, both in terms of the concept and the sort of creativity with which you use it, is essential. The ability to formulate ideas clearly and succinctly as part of the creative process leading up to sort of making a film is really important.
So how did you get into it?
I guess what you're asking is what's the thing that sparked the passion, and it was watching a film by a director called Stanley Kubrick, Dr. Strangelove. The whole film was just a sort of tour de force in how to put together something that's both tremendously funny but tremendously dark. It was truly inspirational, and that's where I literally at that point decided I must get involved with this.
What would be one of your highlights or favourite projects you've done?
I enjoy every film that I make. All of them present different, even when you're just doing very basic corporate communications films, they all have sort of values and in different ways, and you can learn from. But making short films with people was always a sort of really interesting and challenging and sort of emancipating experience. So your challenge today is to create a social media film for the Delaware Pavilion, which is a well-known music and arts venue in Bexhill. They've been shut for the last 4 months, and they're looking to get a film to promote their new diary of cultural and art events starting in autumn.
So the first things that sort of come to mind for me would be to bring to the forefront the large space the venue has.
Say you get a group of people together and they can perform, say, within the Delaware Pavilion.
We could have like a montage of all the pictures of shows that they have had, or influential people that have been there.
So we get members from the community and they do a physical theatre sort of production, and then as they move, it can move into a video of the past.
Those are all great ideas, guys. What I would be asking for you guys from you now would be a coherent pitch as to how we marry these ideas all together.
Okay, so our idea is to make a short film up of performances using members of the public, and then moving socially distanced through the open spaces of the Delaware Pavilion. And this would also be mixed together with sort of footage and photos of performances and exhibitions that have already been performed there. And we'd want to capture the community and sort of the journey that they've gone through on lockdown.
Guys, so we've got to the end of the session, and I'm really sort of pleased with what we've come up with, and I think there's a good chance that we'd be successful with an idea like this. Thanks, guys. It's been a really good session. Really enjoyed sort of hanging out with you on the Zoom chat, formulating the idea, and I would very much like to think our paths will cross at some point. And in the meantime, best of luck.